Hello. All right. This is lesson 6 of Let's Learn Guitar. Lead guitar. Let's learn lead guitar. So beforehand, we've been doing some riffs that cover one octave. And that an octave is like, 8 notes, obviously. So from the root to the beginning, so it'd be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A would be an example of that. So, but you can use, with the guitar, you have room for 2 octaves across the entire fretboard, across the neck there. And so what we're going to do is we're going to learn, here's my janky little chart that you should screen cap right now. Oops. Oh, look at that. I can't really get it into both. Okay. Looks like the Instagrams is going to peter out pretty soon here. Okay. So anyway, screen cap that. And you see that this is the 5th fret right here, we'll say. And so this is going to be an A double octave run. And you can use alternate picking like we did last time. So up and down alternately to execute this pattern. So let's try it out, huh? And then come back down. Oops, excuse me. Let's try that again, huh? Oh, that was fun. That wasn't too difficult, was it? So we got to practice that. And if you would like me to link a PDF, a really nice, tight, not hand-drawn PDF of the lessons, write a comment below, and I will set that all up. Because I'm trying to make this as streamlined as possible. But if the people need help, I'm here to help. So do that. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. So we've got that. So that's 2 octaves there. It's let's see if we can hear where it begins and ends. There's one. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Uh-oh, and then, so, okay. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, now we're going to move on to a riff, incorporating using a riff using almost 2 octaves. Like we've just been doing things on the bottom 3 strings mostly. So now we're going to extend it up into all the way to the 3rd string, which is the G string. So we're going to use 4 strings here to get a more extensive and complex riff. And also, this riff is going to have an introduction and an ending and a resolution. You'll see how that goes. So it begins on the 5th fret of the 6th string. I'll show you it right here. So get your screen capture ready. Here it be. Wait. Boom, go for it. And so set that aside and you have a look at it while we're doing it. But we're starting on the 5th fret and we're doing the same pattern just 3 times in 3 different places. So it's not 3 different places alternately, intermittently, according to the chords that it lays upon. So it's the basic blues pattern, which is. A, B, D, A, D. So that's fun. And here's the riff. The riff, it's basically the same thing all across the board. So let's start on the 5th fret. And it's the same intervals all the way through, with a little bit of trickery to get from one root note to the other. You'll see what I mean. So this is the intro. 5, 4, 7, 5 on the 6, 4, 7 on the 5. So, and then it gets into the main beef of the riff, which is 5 on the 4, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 6, 4 on the 7, 7 on the 4 on the 7, 4 on the 5th, 7 on the 5th, and then back up we do the same exact thing. 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 6, 4 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 6, 4 on the 5, 7 on the 5 again, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 5, 4 on the, and then here, the next chord we're going to play over is going up to a D. So there's a little bit of trickery here. Okay, so look at the difference in the pattern. So usually the pattern we're playing will be like this. 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 6, 4 on the 5, 7 on the 5. But look at the difference here. So it starts off the same. We just have to get a transition to move up. So we go 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 7 on the 4, 5 on the 3, 7 on the 4, 4 on the 3, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 7 on the 5 again, 5 on the 3, 7 on the 4, 4 on the 3, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 4. Now we have to go back down into A, so we're going to play the initial, it's the same pattern, but we're going to bring it down to the 6th string again. So right there, we have to drop down immediately to 5 on the 6, 4 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 6, 4 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5. Here's where the transition goes. 7 on the 5, and then normally, let's see here. I'm trying to look here. 5, 7. Okay, so instead of going down to the 5 on the 6, we stay on the 7 for twice on the 5th string, and then we're going to go up to 6 on the 4, 9 on the 4, 7 on the 3, 9 on the 4, 6 on the 3, 7 on the 4, 9 on the 4, and then sliding down to get back into the D chord. 5 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 7 on the 4, and then we're back in to the D part. 5 on the 3, 7 on the 4, 4 on the 3, 5 on the 4, 7 on the 4, and then we're gonna go way back down to get to A. 5 on the 6, 4 on the 5, 7 on the 5, 5 on the 3, on the 4, 7 on the 5, 4 on the 4, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 5, and then here's a little twist to bring us out of the entire thing musically. 4 on the, it's sort of a walk. 4 on the 5, 5 on the 5, 7 on the 6, and then the resolution. 5 on the 6. Okay. That was kind of a workout, but let's try to string it all together here. And there's no indication as to what kind of picking we should be using, but let's see what we can do, huh? So that's a little introduction right there. Here's the transition. Another transition back down. Transition, 2 hits on the 7th string on the 5th string. 6 9 7 9 6 7 9. Back down 5. Maybe I should have tuned, huh? Yeah, the weather's so hot. Really goes out of tune quickly, huh? I was talking with my buddy Juan. And the one thing that you never want to do as a musician on stage is tune in front of the audience. So, my apologies. But the weather's been caniculaire here, which means wood burning. I learned, but it's colloquially used as a heat wave. Okay, so should we try that again one more time? Lucky 13. Should we try it with a beat? I'm a little bit afraid, but let's try it out anyway. Oops. I screwed that one up, huh? Should we try it again? This is a 73 beats per minute drum loop provided by the inimitable Pure Peluche of Nabucco dinosaur fame. Totally off beat on time. Oh, when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in. So it looks like we all need a bit of practice for that. So, but I know you can do it. So that was lesson 6 thus far. So please do let me know if you would like a link to something to download. And while you're at it, write a comment, share it with your mom, and subscribe, because it really helps the channel. All right, thanks a lot. Ciao for now. Bisous.